One out. The first drive will start at the 25. Now a first carry for their fullback. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
And that's a nice gain by him on first down, picking up some key yardage.
And 4 at the 31-yard line.
Four yards remain for second down. Shotgun now from Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a gain.
That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
First down.
So in Jet territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll try and run with their fullback. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves them with a 2nd and 3.
They definitely established a rhythm on this drive, moving the ball quite well. And big man with football is an integral part of the whole thing.
Working with a 2nd and 3. To throw is Murray. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, third down.
Incomplete.
Tremendous coverage there. Just did not catch the football and complete the interception. But what do they say all the time? If he had really good hands, he'd be playing offense.
A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll run it here. This is their fullback getting the carry. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
He was brought down.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
A gain of 4 yards. First down, Cardinals.
So here's a first and 10 at the 38. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Flushed out right. And he hits Drake. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. Little glimpse of his athleticism there and what they're going to have to deal with. He can use his legs to dance around back behind the line of scrimmage and beyond the line of scrimmage.
And wouldn't you love to get a copy of their defensive scouting report going into the week? Because that's been stressed the whole time.
He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Andy Isabella. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And the Cardinals will go up 7-0.
Makes the score Cardinals 7, Jets nothing. Zane Gonzalez.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Taken in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a first and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run here with a former Steeler. This is Le'Veon Bell. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Second and 12. Darius Geis, his first carry of the game. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. 16 yards, a first down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Now a first down carry by Bell. He'll be tackled shy of the 35. Pretty shifty footwork, but didn't buy him much.
Isaiah Simmons.
Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
2nd and 7 at the 34-yard line.
Shotgun handoff now to Geis. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line.
I think Jordan Phillips is liking life in the NFC now. Nice tackle by him there. Formerly was with Miami and Buffalo.
The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Darnold. Gets this one to Le'Veon Bell. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. Give him 8 yards on the play, and they pick up the first.
At the 44-yard line.
A give to Bell. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
On the carry.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Second down at 7. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And the Cardinals have got it. Going the other way. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you've got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Murray going to throw. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And he'll be down at the 46. So they go from 146 to the other on a pickup of 8.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
This one caught by Isabella. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. From the gun, Murray. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
You don't see too many pass-catching fullbacks nowadays, partner. In fact, you don't see too many fullbacks, period.
Good news, though, he does have decent hands, and we saw it right there on display. Second and 6. No, scratch that. Second and 7. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Cardinals 7, Jets nothing.
To throw again on second down. Murray. He rifles one that's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. CD, I know it's just his second year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
2 yards the loss, second and 12.
Brings up second and 12 at the 16-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. He's going to find his tight end. That's Chris Herndon. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down. Out of the gun, Geis. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Take it at the 37. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Cards will take over first and 10.
First and 10 at their own 46-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays. It certainly feels like there are more stars at the tight end position than there were even 10 years ago. And I think it's become more of a glamour position because of the ways it can hurt a defense, and guys want to be involved. They can be in line, close to the line of scrimmage. They can split out like receivers. But hands, route running, speed, and some toughness to go across the middle, you put it all together, you get a heck of a tight end candidate.
And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. That one good for 26 and a first down.
And a Cardinal first down.
So in Jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Coming off a career season, here's Kenyon Drake. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
At the 23-yard line.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
On 2nd and 7, Murray. Flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, not much there that time, and I think we were both wondering once he got out of the box whether he just throw the ball away, and he winds up only picking up a yard or 2.
Throwing is Murray on 3rd down. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Murray's pass.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
And he's able to get him a small cushion before being taken down at the 5, a gain of 3.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Second and 7.
Watch the whip. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
On the handoff, it's Geis. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
No gain on the play.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. They'd like to avoid punting from their own end zone so they could use something here on 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. The punt team on now is from their end zone. They get it away. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. A pretty good return, all things considered, but hold it.
I agree with you totally. It's actually a return that they were going to be very proud of. But when you end up holding and bringing it back, now your offense has to start a little bit deeper in their own territory.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They'll contain him to just 4, 2nd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Coming up on a 2nd and 6. They've They've gone to their fullback quite a bit. He'll get it again. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. That ball complete to Isabella. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Arizona.
Murray now on first down. It's complete to Hopkins. And a couple of yards as they move it from the 21 to the 19. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Second and 8 coming from the 19. Operating from the gun, Murray, and they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. The sack by Jordan Willis. Now the Jets going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Here's Murray. Able to find Isabella. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Andy Isabella with his second touchdown here in this first half. Here the Cardinals push further out in front. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Pressure comes and the Cardinals bring him down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Now it's Darnold. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
Darnold sacked.
A final shot before the break. Darnold, and he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
The Jets going to get the football first, and they trail as well as we get back underway in this second half. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution, or did they think they were just bad plays to call?
Yeah.
We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out.
36.
Geis with the carry on second down. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there, first down. So from the 36 now, first and 10, Geis. And he stopped immediately there.
Darius Geis.
No gain on the play there, second down.
Clinton Dix brought him down. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10.
They'll hand it down to Geis. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Makes it third and 8.
Throwing here on third down, Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's fourth down.
Well, coming into this one, we expected that this offense would have trouble with this defense, and that's exactly the way that this game has gone. Pressure in his face, coverage downfield has been tight. That led to another incompletion.